All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the man who taught me this truth. I would like to say shalom to you, Akim and Fuakwath, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. It's your brother Micah Allah, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Washai, Lord willing to edify. And the title of this lesson is Our Labor is Not in Vain. You see, and our labors are not in vain. And we believe that through faith, you see, because no matter how hard this truth may get, you know what I mean, because it's not easy being in the truth. We're constantly being attacked spiritually, physically. We're being attacked on all sides. We're behind enemy lines, but the Lord has blessed us with the understanding of why we go through these things. Because ultimately, it's a reward for enduring, this hell that is being brought upon us. And the fact that we know that this hard toiling and laboring that the Lord has us enduring, we're not just doing this for no reason. No, we doing this so the kingdom of Yahweh Shemal Washai can be ushered in, man. And ultimately, we're doing this so we could be delivered and found in the good graces of our power, man. You see? And that's what ultimately keeps us going through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Washai, just knowing, that at the end all be all, there's a reward. You see? At the destruction of America, it's a kingdom. You see? When those missiles are shot off, the Lord has promised deliverance for his elect. This 1 Corinthians 15:57, it says, "But thanks be to the Most High, which given us the victory through our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach." You see, so the elect has already gotten the victory over the beast, over this beast system, over Esau Edom. You see? And that's why we say the water Yahweh Shemal Washai. For predestination. Because the Lord predestinated America to be destroyed. The Lord predestinated a kingdom to be ushered in wherein dwelleth righteousness. It says, "Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. For as much as we know that your labor is not in vain in Yahweh Shemal Washai." You see? So the key point was that we know. The Lord has blessed us to understand, to know that it's a reward, man. We're not just catching all this hell for no reason, man. You see? This Hebrews 6 and verse 9 in the NLT, it says, "Dear friends, even though we are talking this way, we really don't believe it applies to you. We are confident that you are meant for better things. Things that come with salvation." You see? And let's get this right here. Let's read it again and I'm going to grab some. It says, "Dear friends, even though we are talking this way, we really don't believe it applies to you. We are confident that you are meant for better things." You see? The Lord's plans for us is good things. You see? Scriptures tell you, think upon the Lord with a good mind. You see? A good heart. You see? We don't have the mindset of defeat. We don't have the mindset of our power, basically like an American, a regular American will think that the Lord has failed them. You know what I mean? We don't have that mindset. The Lord has blessed us with a victorious mindset. You see? Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's just go and grab it so it can make sense to you. It's Jeremiah 29:11. It says, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Washai, thoughts of peace and not of evil." See? So the mind that Yahweh Shemel Washai has towards us believers is thoughts of peace. That's why the Lord even extended, this truth unto us in the first place. That's an act of a peace offering being made, man. You see? And not of evil. It says to give you an expected end. And that expected end is ultimately that deliverance. You see? Going back, Hebrews 6:10, in the KJV it says, "For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister." So Yahweh Shemel Washai is not unrighteous to forget our work and labors of love. Let's read in the NLT. It says, "For the Most High is not unjust. He will not forget how hard you have worked for him, and how you have shown him, and how you have shown your love to him by caring for other believers as you still do." What did Yahweh Shai tell Peter 3 times? Brother Tazabai and myself, we went into a lesson earlier on the way to camp dealing with feeding the Lord's sheep. Yahweh Shai told Peter, "If you love me," he told him 3 times, "Feed my sheep, man." You see? And that shows forth the love that we have for Yahweh Shemel Washai, is us doing what he commanded us to do. Us continuing, Lord willing, to do what he commanded us to do, and that's to feed his elect, man. With what? That bread of understanding. You see? To also give that encouragement, to the believers to continue to endure, because we're not going through this for no reason. You see? We ain't just out here doing this for no reason. We ain't just believing. This ain't no fucking fairy tale, man. This is the real deal. You see? It says, "And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end." You see? Reading the NLT, it says, "Our great desire is that you will keep on loving others as long as life lasts, in order to make certain that what you hope for will come true." You see? Remember, we are prisoners of hope. We prisoners of hope. The Lord made us subject to hope, man. You see? And that's a very privileged position, because when we look outside this council, we look at 2/3 of our people, they don't have hope. And if they do got hope, it's not in Yahweh Shemel Washai. It's in themselves. They hoping that America continues to endure forever and last forever. They hope is basically in vain things, But our hopes are actually manifesting, you see, concerning Yahweh Shemel Washai's prophecies coming to pass, and as well as their salvation, because that's a part of the prophecies. Salvation, the kingdom. And these things will come true. These things are coming true, man. How can we boldly proclaim these things? Because they have been predestinated. That kills all the other mindsets. That kills all the bullshit. It's predestinated. This 1 Thessalonians 5 and verse 9. It says, "For the Most High hath not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach." Plainly said. So Yahweh Shem Shai has not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation. You see, that's our goal. That's our hope, is to obtain salvation. That's why we're laboring, to obtain salvation through our Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, that's the only way we're going to get that salvation that we long for. We got to go through the Son, man. But just know our labors, are not in vain. The Lord sees the work that we're putting in, man. But Lord willing, that was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.